The FN FAL, French, Fusil automatique léger, English, light automatic rifle, is a battle rifle designed by Belgian small arms designers Du Donsive and Ernest Verviers and manufactured by Fabrique Nationale de Herstal, FN Herstal. During the Cold War, the FAL was adopted by many countries of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, with the notable exception of the United States. It is one of the most widely used rifles in history, having been used by more than 90 countries. Because of its prevalence and widespread usage among the militaries of many NATO and First World countries during the Cold War, it was given the title the right arm of the free world. It is chambered for the 7.62 x 51 mm NATO cartridge, although originally designed for the .280 British intermediate cartridge. The British Commonwealth variant of the FN FAL was redesigned in British Imperial units and was produced under license as the L1A1 self-loading rifle. History. In 1946, the first FAL prototype was completed. It was designed to fire the intermediate 7.92 x 33 mm Kurz cartridge developed and used by the forces of Nazi Germany during World War II, with the Sturmgewehr 44 assault rifle. After testing this prototype in 1948, the British Army urged FN to build additional prototypes, including one in bullpup configuration, chambered for their new .280 British caliber intermediate cartridge. After evaluating the single bullpup prototype, FN decided to return instead to their original, conventional design for future production. In 1950, the United Kingdom presented the redesigned FN rifle and the British M2, both in .280 British caliber, to the United States for comparison testing against the favored United States Army design of the time, Earl Harvey's T25. It was hoped that a common cartridge and rifle could be standardized for issue to the armies of all NATO member countries. After this testing was completed, U.S. Army officials suggested that FN should redesign their rifle to fire the U.S. prototype .30 light rifle cartridge. FN decided to hedge their bets with the US, and in 1951 even made a deal that the US could produce FALs royalty-free, given that the UK appeared to be favouring their own M2. This decision appeared to be correct when the British Army decided to adopt the M2, as rifle number 9 Mk1, and .280 British cartridge. This decision was later rescinded after the Labour Party lost the 1951 general election and Winston Churchill returned as Prime Minister. It is believed that there was a quid pro quo agreement between Churchill and U.S. President Harry Truman in 1952 that the British accept the .30 light rifle cartridge as NATO standard in return for the U.S. acceptance of the FN FAL as NATO standard. The .30 light rifle cartridge was in fact later standardized as the 7.62 mm NATO, however, the U.S. insisted on continued rifle tests. The FAL chambered for the .30 light rifle went up against the redesigned T25, now redesignated as the T47, and an M1 Garand variant, the T44. Eventually, the T44 won, becoming the M14. However, in the meantime, most other NATO countries were evaluating and selecting the FAL. FN created what is possibly the classic post-war battle rifle. Formally introduced by its designers Du Donsive and Ernest Verviers in 1951, and produced 2 years later, it has been described as the right arm of the free world. The FAL battle rifle has its Warsaw Pact counterpart in the AKM, each being fielded by dozens of countries and produced in many of them. A few, such as Israel and South Africa, manufactured and issued both designs at various times. Unlike the Soviet AKM assault rifle, the FAL utilized a heavier full-power rifle cartridge. Design details. The FAL operates by means of a gas-operated action very similar to that of the Russian SVT-40. The gas system is driven by a short-stroke, spring-loaded piston housed above the barrel, and the locking mechanism is what is known as a tilting breech block. To lock, it drops down into a solid shoulder of metal in the heavy receiver, much like the bolts of the Russian SKS carbine and French MAS 49 series of semi-automatic rifles. The gas system is fitted with a gas regulator behind the front sight base, allowing adjustment of the gas system in response to environmental conditions. The piston system can be bypassed completely, using the gas plug, to allow for the firing of rifle grenades and manual operation. The FAL's magazine capacity ranges from 5 to 30 rounds, with most magazines holding 20 rounds. In fixed stock versions of the FAL, the recoil spring is housed in the stock, while in folding stock versions it is housed in the receiver cover, necessitating a slightly different receiver cover, recoil spring, and bolt carrier, and a modified lower receiver for the stock. FAL rifles have also been manufactured in both light and heavy barrel configurations, with the heavy barrel intended for automatic fire as a section or squad light support weapon. Most heavy barrel FALs are equipped with bipods, although some light barrel models were equipped with bipods, such as the Austrian STG58 and the German G1, and a bipod was later made available as an accessory. Among other 7.62 x 51 mm NATO battle rifles at the time, the FN FAL had relatively light recoil, due to the gas system being able to be tuned via regulator in forend of the rifle, which allowed for excess gas which would simply increase recoil to bleed off. In fully automatic mode, however, the shooter receives considerable abuse from recoil, and the weapon climbs off target quickly, making automatic fire only of marginal effectiveness. Many military forces using the FAL eventually eliminated full automatic firearms training in the light barrel FAL. Variants. FN production variants. Depending on the variant and the country of adoption, the FAL was issued as either semi-automatic only or select fire, capable of both semi-automatic and fully automatic firing modes. LAR 50.41 and 50.42. Also known as FALO as an abbreviation from the French Fusil Automatique Lourd. Heavy barrel for sustained fire with 30-round magazine as a squad automatic weapon. Known in Canada as the C2A1, it was their primary squad automatic weapon until it was phased out during the 1980s in favor of the C9, which has better accuracy and higher ammunition capacity than the C2. Known to the Australian Army as the L2A1, it was replaced by the FN Minimi. The L2A1 or heavy barrel FAL was used by several Commonwealth nations and was found to frequently experience a failure to feed after firing 2 rounds from a full magazine when in automatic mode. The 50.41 is fitted with a synthetic buttstock, while the 50.42's buttstock is made from wood. FAL 50.61. Folding stock, standard 533 mm, 21.0 in, barrel length. FAL 50.62. Folding stock, shorter 458 mm, 18.03 inch, barrel, paratrooper version, and folding charging handle. FAL 50.63. Folding stock, shorter 436 mm, 17.16 inch, barrel, paratrooper version, folding charging handle. This shorter version was requested by Belgian paratroopers. The upper receiver was not cut for a carry handle, the bolt stop device were absent which allowed the folded stock rifle to fit through the doorway of their C-119 flying boxcar when worn horizontally across the chest. FAL 50.64. Folding stock, standard 533 mm, 21.0 in, barrel length, hyduminium-aluminium alloy lower receiver. The charging handle on the 50.64 was a folding model similar to the L1A1 rifles. Other FN variants. FN Universal Carbine, 1947. An early FAL prototype chambered for the 7.92 x 33 mm Coors round. The 7.92 mm Coors round was used as a placeholder for the future mid-range cartridges being developed by Britain and the United States at the time. FAL .280 Experimental Automatic Carbine, long model, 1951. A FAL variant chambered for the experimental .280 British round. It was designed for a competition at Aberdeen Proving Grounds, Aberdeen, Maryland. Although the M2 Bullpup did well, American observers protested that the small-bore .280 caliber round lacked the power and range of a medium-bore .30 caliber round. British observers in return claimed the experimental American .30 caliber T65 round was too powerful to control in automatic fire. Britain was forced to abandon the promising .280 round and adopt the American-designed .30 caliber T65 as the 7.62 x 51 mm NATO cartridge. The M2 couldn't be rechambered for the longer and more powerful cartridge, and the Americans didn't yet have a working service rifle of their own. Britain and Canada adopted the Belgian 7.62 mm FN FAL instead as the L1 self-loading rifle, SLR. FAL .280 experimental automatic carbine, short model, 1951, a bullpup frame version of the FAL chambered in .280 British, designed to compete with the British M1 and M2 bullpup rifles. It also was demonstrated at the Aberdeen Proving Grounds tests, but was never put into full production. Sturmgewehr 58. The Sturmgewehr 58, STG-58, is a selective fire, semi-automatic and fully automatic, battle rifle. The first 20,000 were manufactured by Fabrique Nationale d'Armes de Guerre Herstal Belgique, but later the STG-58 was manufactured under license by Steyr Daimler Puch, now Steyr Mannlicher, and was formerly the standard rifle of the Österreichisches Bundesheer, Austrian Federal Army. It is essentially a user-customized version of the FAL and is still in use, mainly as a drill weapon in the Austrian forces. It was selected in a 1958 competition, beating the Spanish SETME and American AR-10. Most STG-58s featured a folding bipod, and differ from the FAL by using a plastic stock rather than wood in order to reduce weight in the later production rifles, although some of the early FN-built production rifles did come with wooden stocks. The rifle can be distinguished from its Belgian and Argentine counterparts by its combination flash suppressor and grenade launcher. The foregrip was a two-part steel pressing. Steyr-built STG-58s had a hammer-forged barrel that was considered to be the best barrel fitted to any FAL. Some STG-58s had modifications made to the fire mode selectors so that the fully automatic option was removed, leaving the selector with only safe and single-shot positions. The STG-58 was replaced by the Steyr AUG in 1977, although the STG-58 served with many units as the primary service rifle through the mid-1980s. Olin/Winchester FAL. A semi-automatic, twin-barrel variant chambered in the 5.56 mm duplex round during Project Salvo. This weapon was designed by Stefan Kenneth Janssen, who previously designed the M2 rifle. Armtec L1A1 SAS. Dutch company Armtec built the L1A1 SAS, an assault carbine variant of the L1A1 with a barrel length of 290 mm, 11.4 inches. This was similar to short-barreled L1A1 carbines used by the Anzac forces in Vietnam. DSA FAL, DSA 58. American company DSA, David Salveggio Arms, manufactures a copy of the FAL called the DSA 58 that is made with the same Steyr Daimler Puch production line equipment as the STG 58. It comes with a 406 mm, 16 in, 457 mm, 18 in, or 533 mm, 21 in, barrel, an aluminum alloy lower receiver, and improved glass-filled nylon furniture. Civilian models are semi-automatic, but military and law enforcement clients can procure select fire models that have a fully automatic cyclic rate of 750 rounds/minute. The DSA 58 can use any metric measurement FAL magazines, which come in 5, 10, 20, or 30 round capacities. The DSA 58 OSW, Operational Specialist Weapon, is an assault carbine version of the paratrooper model of the FAL. It has a side-folding enhanced para-polymer stock, shorter 279 mm, 11 inch, or 330 mm, 13 inch, barrel and an optional full auto setting. The DSA 58 CTC, Compact Tactical Carbine, is a carbine version of the FAL. It has a side-folding enhanced para-polymer stock, shorter 413 mm, 16.25 inch, barrel and an optional full auto setting. Overall length, 927 mm, 36.5 inches, weight, 3.74 kilograms, 8.25 pounds. Production and use. The FAL has been used by over 90 countries, and over 2 million have been produced. The FAL was originally made by Fabrique Nationale de Herstal, FN, in Liege, Belgium, but it has also been made under license in 15 countries. As of August 2006, new examples were still being produced by at least 4 different manufacturers worldwide. A distinct subfamily was the Commonwealth inch-dimensioned versions that were manufactured in the United Kingdom and Australia, as the L1A1 self-loading rifle or SLR, and in Canada as the C1. The standard metric dimensioned FAL was manufactured in South Africa, where it was known as the R1, Brazil, Israel, Austria and Argentina. Both the SLR and FAL were also produced without license by India. Mexico assembled FN-made components into complete rifles at its national arsenal in Mexico City. The FAL was also exported to many other countries, such as Venezuela, where a small arms industry produces some basically unchanged variants, as well as ammunition. By modern standards, one disadvantage of the FAL is the amount of work which goes into machining the complex receiver, bolt, and bolt carrier. Some theorized that the movement of the tilting bolt mechanism tends to return differently with each shot, affecting inherent accuracy of the weapon, but this has been proven to be false. The FAL's receiver is machined, while most other modern military rifles use quicker stamping or casting techniques. Modern FALs have many improvements over those produced by FN and others in the mid-20th century. Argentina. The Argentine Armed Forces officially adopted the FN FAL in 1955, but the first FN-made examples did not arrive in Argentina until the autumn of 1958. Subsequently, in 1960, licensed production of FALs began and continued until the mid to late 1990s, when production ceased. In 2010, a project to modernize the totality of the existing FAL and to produce an unknown number of them was approved. This project was called FAL M5. Argentine FALs were produced by the government-owned Arsenal FM, Fabricaciones Militares, at the Fábrica Militar de Armas Portátiles Domingo Mathieu, FMAPDM, in Rosario. The acronym FAL was kept, its translation being Fusil Automático Liviano, light automatic rifle. Production weapons included standard and para, folding buttstock, versions. Military rifles were produced with the full auto-fire option. The rifles were usually known as the FM FAL, for the Fabricaciones Militares brand name. FN and FM have a long-standing licensing and manufacturing agreement. A heavy barrel version, known as the FAP, Fusil Automático Pesado, or heavy automatic rifle, was also produced for the armed forces, to be used as a squad automatic weapon. The Argentine heavy barrel FAL, also used by several other nations, was found to frequently experience a failure to feed after firing 2 rounds from a full magazine when in automatic mode. A version of the FAL 3-chambered in the 5.56 x 45 mm NATO cartridge was developed in the early 1980s. It used M16 type magazines, but one version called the FAL 3 5.56 mm Type 2 used Steyr-AUG magazines. The FARA 83, Fusil Automático República Argentina, was to replace the Argentine military's FAL rifles. The design borrowed features from the FAL such as the gas system and folding stock. It seems to have been also influenced to some degree by other rifles, the Beretta AR-70-223, M16, and the Galil. An estimated quantity of between 2,500 and 3,000 examples were produced for field testing, but military spending cuts killed the project in the mid-1980s. There was also a semi-automatic only version, the FSL, intended for the civilian market. Legislation changes in 1995, namely, the enactment of Presidential Decree N-Degree 6495, imposed a de facto ban on semi-automatic assault weapons. Today, it can take up to 2 years to obtain a permit for the ownership of an FSL. The FSL was offered with full or folding stocks, plastic furniture, and orthoptic sights. Argentine FALs saw action during the Falklands War, Falklands-Malvinas/South Atlantic War, and in different peacekeeping operations such as in Cyprus and the former Yugoslavia. Rosario-made FALs are known to have been exported to Bolivia, in 1971, Colombia, Croatia, during the wars in former Yugoslavia during the 1990s, Honduras, Nigeria, this is unconfirmed. Most Nigerian FALs are from FN in Belgium or are British-made L1A1S, Peru, and Uruguay, which reportedly took delivery of some Brazilian Imbel-made FALs as well. Deactivated ex-Argentinian FALs from the many thousands captured during the Falklands War are used by UK forces as part of the soldiers' load on some training courses run over public land in the UK. The Argentine Marine Corps, a branch of the Argentine Navy, has replaced the FN/FM FAL in frontline units, adopting the US M16A2. The Argentine Army has expressed its desire to acquire at least 1,500 new rifles chambered for the 5.56 x 45 mm NATO SS109/U.SM855.223 Remington cartridge, to be used primarily by its peacekeeping troops on overseas deployments. The U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, secretly purchased several thousand Argentine FAL rifles in 1981, which were supplied to the Nicaraguan Contras rebel group. These rifles have since appeared throughout Central America in use with other organizations. These rifles are currently being modernized to a new standard, the FAL M5, or FAL V, which uses polymer parts to reduce weight, and has Picatinny rails and optic mounts for carrying accessories, that created these variants. FAMT, Fusil Argentino Modelo Tirador Destacado, Canon Pesado, Argentine Designated Marksman Rifle, Heavy Barrel, DMR variant. It has a range of 650 meters. FAMT, Fusil Argentino Modelo Tirador Destacado, Canon Liviano, Argentine Designated Marksman Rifle, Light Barrel. It has a light bipod, a telescopic sight, 10x50, with coupling for night vision, a new top-mount system for the application cited above and a cylinder head with support mentofacial. FAMA, Fusil Argentino Modelo Asalto, Argentine Assault Rifle Model. This is the assault rifle version, using 7.62 ammunition. It has a rate of 700 rounds per minute, and it has a length of 591 mm, able to incorporate holographic view, laser flashlight, tactical grip, or a grenade launcher 40 mm. FAMCA, Fusil Argentino Modelo Carabina, Argentine Rifle Carbine Model. This is the carbine variant. Brazil. Brazil took delivery of a small quantity of FN-made FAL rifles for evaluation as early as 1954. Troop field testing was performed with FN-made FALs between 1958 and 1962. Then, in 1964, Brazil officially adopted the rifle, designating the rifle M964 for 1964. Licensed production started shortly thereafter at the Indústria de Material Bélico do Brasil, Imbel, in Itajuba in the state of Minas Gerais. The folding stock version was designated M964A1. By the late 1980s/early 1990s, Imbel had manufactured some 200,000 M964 rifles. Later Brazilian-made FALs have Type 3, hammer-forged receivers. Early FN-made FALs for Brazil are typical FN 1964 models with Type 1 or Type 2 receivers, plastic stock, handguard, and pistol grip, 22 mm cylindrical flash hider for grenade launching, and plastic Model D carrying handle. Brazilian-made FALs are thought to have been exported to Uruguay. A heavy barrel version, known as the FAP, Fusil Automático Pesado, or heavy automatic rifle, was also produced for the armed forces, to be used as a squad automatic weapon. Brazil's planned service weapon was a development of the FAL in 5.56 x 45 mm known as the MD2 and MD3 assault rifles. It was also manufactured by Imbel. The first prototype, the MD1, came out around 1983. In 1985, the MD2 was presented and adopted by the military police. Its new 5.56 x 45 mm NATO chambering aside, the MD2/MD3 is still very similar to the FAL and externally resembles it. Changes include a change in the locking system, which was replaced by an M16 type rotating bolt. The MD2 and MD3 use Stanag magazines, but have different buttstocks. The MD2 features an FN 50.63 para side folding stock, while the MD3 uses the same fixed polymer stock of the standard FAL. However, Brazil's current service weapon is a Brazilian FAL-based assault rifle in 5.56 x 45 mm and 7.62 x 51 mm versions, with assault rifle and carbine variants, including a sniper and CQB rifle, called the IA-2, also produced by Imbal. Along with the IA-2, MD2, and MD3 assault rifles, Brazil produces the M964A1/Pelopes, Special Operations Platoon, with an 11-barrel, 3-point sling and a Picatinny rail with a tactical flashlight and sight. Brazilian Army officially used the FAP, Fuzil Automático Pesado, or heavy automatic rifle, as its squad automatic weapon until 2013/2014, when the FN Minimi was adopted to replace it. The Marine Corps and Air Force also adopted the Minimi to replace the FAP. Imbal also produced a semi-automatic version of the FAL for Springfield Armory, Incorporated, not to be confused with the U.S. military Springfield Armory, which was marketed in the U.S. as the SAR 48, standard model, and SAR 4800, made after 1989 with some military features removed to comply with new legislation, starting in the mid-1980s. Imbal-made receivers have been much in demand among American gunsmiths building FALs from parts kits. Imbal in 2014 offered the FAL in 9 versions. M964, the standard length semi-auto and full auto. M964 MD1, short barrel semi-auto and full auto. M964 MD2, standard length semi-auto only. M964 MD3, short barrel semi-auto only. M964A1, folding stock standard barrel semi-auto and full auto. M964A1 MD1, folding stock short barrel semi-auto and full auto. M964A1 MD2, folding stock standard barrel semi-auto only. M964A1 MD3, folding stock short barrel semi-auto only. M964A1/Pelopes, short barrel semi-auto and full auto with Picatinny rail. Currently, Brazilian Army and Marine Corps groups still use the FAL as their main rifle, as many troops are not yet issued the IA-2. Germany. The first German FALs were from an order placed in late 1955/early 1956, for several thousand FN FALs, so-called Canada models with wood furniture and the prong flash hider. These weapons were intended for the Bundesgrenzschutz, border guard, and not the nascent Bundeswehr, army, which at the time used M1 Garands and M1/M2 carbines. In November 1956, however, West Germany ordered 100,000 additional FALs, designated the G1, for the army. FN made the rifles between April 1957 and May 1958. G1s served in the West German Bundeswehr for a relatively short time in the late 1950s and early 1960s, before they were replaced by the Spanish Setmi Modelo 58 rifle in 1959, which was extensively reworked into the later G3 rifle. The G1 featured a pressed metal handguard identical to the ones used on the Austrian STG-58, as well as the Dutch and Greek FALs, this being slightly slimmer than the standard wood or plastic handguards, and featuring horizontal lines running almost their entire length. G1s were also fitted with a unique removable prong flash hider, adding another external distinction. The main reason for the replacement of the G1 in Germany was the refusal of the Belgians to grant a license for production of the weapon in Germany. Many G1 FALs were passed on to Turkey after their withdrawal from German service. Of note is the fact that the G1 was the first FAL variant with the 3 mm lower sights specifically requested by Germany, previous versions having the taller Commonwealth type sights also seen on Israeli models. Greece. FN FAL rifles produced in Belgium were adopted by the Greek army before the adoption of HKG-3A3S rifles produced under license by Hellenic Arms Industry, Epsilon Beta Omicron. For a few years, FN FAL rifles were also produced under license by the Greek Pirkal, Pi Upsilon Rho Kappa Alpha Lambda, factory. FN FAL and FALO rifles were in use by Greek Army Special Forces and 4 Army Corps from 1973 till 1999 and are still in use by Greek Coast Guard. Israel. After the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, the Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, had to overcome several logistics problems which were a result of the wide variety of old firearms that were in service. In 1955 the IDF adopted the IMI-produced Uzi submachine gun. To replace the German Mauser Kar 98K and some British Lee Enfield rifles, the IDF decided in the same year to adopt the FN FAL as its standard-issue infantry rifle, under the name Rove V Imita ENN or ROMAT, an abbreviation of self-loading rifle. The FAL version ordered by the IDF came in 2 basic variants, both regular and heavy barrel, automatic rifle, and were chambered for 7.62 mm NATO ammunition. In common with heavy barrel FALs used by several other nations, the Israeli heavy barrel FAL, called the Makaleh KAL, or Maka-Eon, was found to frequently experience a failure to feed after firing 2 rounds from a full magazine when in automatic mode. The Israeli FALs were originally produced as selective fire rifles, though later light barrel rifle versions were altered to semi-automatic fire only. The Israeli models are recognizable by a distinctive handguard with a forward perforated sheet metal section, and a rear wood section unlike most other FALs in shape, and their higher Commonwealth-type sights. Israel has been a keen user of rifle grenades, in particular the AT-52 which is often seen in photographs with the FAL. The Israeli FAL first saw action in relatively small quantities during the Suez Crisis of 1956, the Six-Day War in June 1967, the War of Attrition of 1967 until 1970, it was the standard Israeli rifle. During the Yom Kippur War of October 1973 it was still in frontline service as the standard Israeli rifle, though increasing criticism eventually led to the phasing out of the weapon. Israeli forces were primarily mechanized in nature, the long, heavy FAL slowed deployment drills, and proved exceedingly difficult to maneuver within the confines of a vehicle. Additionally, Israeli forces experienced repeated jamming of the FAL due to heavy sand and dust ingress endemic to Middle Eastern desert warfare, requiring repeated field stripping and cleaning of the rifle, sometimes while under fire. During the later stages of the Yom Kippur War, it was noted that some Israeli soldiers had informally exchanged their FALs for the far more reliable Soviet Kalashnikov AK-47 assault rifles taken from dead and captured Arab soldiers. Though the IDF evaluated a few modified FAL rifles with sand clearance slots in the bolt carrier and receiver, which were already part of the Commonwealth L1A1/C1A1 design, malfunction rates did not significantly improve. It should be noted that the sand cuts for the Israeli FAL models were inferior to the effective Commonwealth L1A1 sand cuts. The Israeli FAL was eventually replaced by the M16 and the Galil, a weapon using the Soviet Kalashnikov operating system, and chambered in either 5.56x45 or 7.62 NATO, though the FAL remained in production in Israel until the 1980s. Rhodesia. Like most British dependencies of the time, Southern Rhodesia had equipped its security forces with the British L1A1, or SLR, by the early 1960s. Following that country's unilateral declaration of independence in 1965, new rifles could not be readily procured from the UK, so Belgian FNS and South African R1S were imported instead. The older L1S subsequently completed their service with the British South Africa Police and to a lesser extent territorial troops in the Rhodesia Regiment. During the Rhodesian Bush War, security forces fitted some standard FNS with customized flash suppressors to reduce recoil on fully automatic fire. It should be noted that Rhodesian security forces seldom ever used the FN on automatic fire and were trained to use a double tap on semi-automatic in combat, as automatic fire was considered a total waste of ammunition. However, a few soldiers rejected these devices, which they claimed upset the balance of their weapons during close action. In this theater, the FN was generally considered superior to the Soviet Kalashnikovs or SKS carbines carried by communist-backed PF insurgents. Trade sanctions and the gradual erosion of South African support in the 1970s led to serious ammunition shortages. Consequently, shipments of G3S were accepted from Portugal, although the security forces considered these less reliable than the FAL. Following Robert Mugabe's ascension to power in 1980, Rhodesia's remaining FNS were passed on to her Zimbabwean successor state. To simplify maintenance and logistics, the weapon initially remained a standard service rifle in the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. It was anticipated that more 7.62 mm NATO ammunition would be imported to cover existing shortages, but a sabotage action carried out against the old Rhodesian army stockpiles negated this factor. Zimbabwe promptly supplemented its surviving inventory with Soviet and North Korean arms. South Africa. The FAL was produced under license in South Africa by Littleton Engineering Works, where it is known as the R1. The first South African-produced rifle, serial numbered 200,001, was presented to the then Prime Minister, Dr. Hendrik Verwoerd, by Armscor and is now on view at the South African National Museum of Military History in Johannesburg. United States. Following World War II and the establishment of the NATO alliance, there was pressure to adopt a standard rifle, alliance-wide. The FAL was originally designed to handle intermediate cartridges, but in an attempt to secure U.S. favor for the rifle, the FAL was redesigned to use the newly developed 7.62 x 51 mm NATO cartridge. The U.S. tested several variants of the FAL to replace the M1 Garand. These rifles were tested against the T44, essentially an updated version of the basic Garand design. Despite the T44 and T48 showing performing similarly in trials, the T44W.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.